Arcane Archer, Fighter. Arcane Archer lore now gives you proficiency in both Arcana and Nature skills. Okay. So what did it do before? Proficiency in either Arc. So it gives you both instead of one. Okay. Oh, but the old one unlocks. Oh, it does give you the cantrip. Okay. So it's you get both instead of just one. So it's just straight better. Okay, that's nice. Arcane Shot has been redesigned. The feature now allows you to use any weapon with the ammunition property. You now use the Arcane Shot die and grants extra damage to the options. You select Ever Ready Shot, now available at a lower level. Ever Ready Shot, holy crap, that was level 15 before. Improved shots, powerful shots, and masterful shots are new features that improve your arcane shot die. They incorporate prior damage increases to your arcane shot options, but spread the increases across more levels of play. Okay. Arcane Archer lore, Druidcraft or Prestidigitation, Intelligence, your spellcasting ability for it. Gain proficiency in Arcana and Nature skills, or others if you already have them. Arcane Shot. Learn to unleash special magic arrows. Arcane Shot options. Learn 2 Arcane Shot options. Gain more as you level. Arcane Shot die. Options for the Arcane Shot die. Your Arcane Shot die is a d6. So it starts at d6 at level 3. So Arcane Shot options. Vanishing Shot. Your magic temporarily sequesters your target in a harmless demiplane. The creature you hit takes additional psychic damage equal to 1 roll of your arcane shot die, and you must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banned. And it must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished. While banished, the creature has the incapacitated condition at a speed of 0. At the end of the next turn, the target reappears in the space it left, or if the space is occupied, nearest unoccupied space. Beguiling Shot. Your magic causes the ammunition to temporarily beguile your target. The creature you hit takes additional psychic damage equal to 2 rolls of your arcane shot die. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the charmed condition until the start of your next turn, treating either you or one of your allies within 30 feet of the target, your choice, as the charmer. Okay, hold on. Creature you hit takes additional psychic damage. 2 rolls arcane shot die. Must succeed wisdom saving throw or have the charmed condition until the start of your next turn. So you can shoot somebody and have them charmed by somebody else. That's actually kind of interesting. Charm condition ends early if the charmer attacks the target. So charm normally breaks if an ally. Alright, let's check. Okay, maybe maybe the charm condition has changed. Good old rules glossary. Can't harm the charmer. You experience following effects. You can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with damaging abilities or medical effects. Charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact with you socially. Okay, so just the charmer can't attack them, and they can't attack the charmer. I feel like there's some weirdness in there where you have somebody who's about to go down, so you do your best to smack somebody with this just so they can't attack them, and then that person just backs up and heals. But we'll see. Bursting Shot. You imbue your ammunition with explosive force energy immediately after you deal damage to the creature. Your target and each creature within a 10-foot emanation originating from the target takes force damage equal to 2 rolls of your arcane shot die. Okay. Just AoE arrow. Or ammunition, I guess, technically. It's always nice. Feebling Shot. Your ammunition saps your target's strength. The creature you hit takes additional necrotic damage equal to 2 rolls of your arcane shot die. The target must also succeed on a constitution saving throw or have the poison condition until the end of the next turn. Whenever a creature poisoned in this way hits with an attack roll, it subtracts an amount equal to 1 roll of your arcane shot die from the total damage of the attack. Okay, so it just... That seems like a strange way to implement Pathfinder 2's Enfeebled. That seems like you're gonna have to remember. So it's gonna change, and it's not the 2-hit. I feel like it would. So it's damage negation, which is what old Valor Bard could do. I don't know if the new one can. I haven't gotten to bards yet. I feel like it would feel better if it was on their 2-hit, but that is significantly stronger, so maybe it is better just to have it be a small amount of damage negation while it's poison in this way. Alright, what does poison do? Let's double check poison. Because maybe poison already does something that I'm not remembering. Poisoned. You have the poison condition. You experience the following effects. Ability checks and attacks affected. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Oh, holy shit. Okay, never mind. So it shouldn't affect the attack roll because poison's already giving it disadvantage. So even if it managed, that is so strong. All right, so how long does this last? Target must succeed a Constitution saving throw, have the poison to the end of its next turn. Okay, so it's only one turn. That's still real strong. That's strong. That's kind of turning off an enemy for one round. Like, granted, it's a 2-hit and then a con save, but yeah. Wait, could you? Okay, never mind. You can't apply the negatives. So if you had Bane on it, although Bane they can save against also, but yeah. So Enfeebling Shot is just very strong. It's a nice one. Grasping Shot. Your ammunition creates clutching brambles around your target. The creature you hit takes additional slashing damage equal to one roll of your arcane shot die. It must succeed on a strength saving throw or have the restrained condition. Betcha if it's large, it gets advantage. To the start of the next turn, the target or creature within reach of it can take an action. So that's weird. I think it's Ensnaring Strike. It's the same flavor, but if you're large or larger, you get advantage on the save, which you don't with this one. So this is stronger than Ensnaring Strike, which makes sense because Ensnaring Strike's first level spell. And then, of course, checking the wording on Restrained. Speed 0, attacks against you have advantage. You have disadvantage on dexterity saves. Okay. Piercing Shot. You give your ammunition an ethereal quality. When you use this option, you don't make an attack roll for the attack. Instead, the ammunition shoots forward in a 30-foot line with a 1-foot wide, originating from you, then vanishes. The line ignores cover as the ammunition faces through solid objects. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes damage as if it were hit, plus additional piercing damage equal to 2 rolls of your arcane shot die. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. This is just good. Allows you to replace your 2-hit with a dex save. Although, are there things that have a high? I guess things. Well, for the most part, things that are very strong but large are usually lowish AC, and things that are dexterous have a decent AC usually, I think. So this sort of, like, I'm sure there's instances where this is good, but it seems a little rough. Seeking Shot. You grant ammunition the ability to seek out a target. When you use this option, you don't make an attack roll for the attack. Instead, choose one creature you have seen in the last minute. Ammunition flies towards that creature, moving around corners if necessary and ignoring half cover and 3/4 cover. If the target is within your weapon's long range, the target must make a dexterity saving throw. Otherwise, the ammunition disappears after traveling as far as it can. On a failed save, the target takes damage as if it were hit, plus additional force damage equal to rolls of arcane shot die, and you learn the target's current location. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage. That's so if they're you don't choose one creature that have seen in the last minute. So anything that has gone invisible, anything that has run away, anything that has gotten cover, moves around corners if necessary, ignoring half cover and 3/4 cover. Wait, how does it not ignore full cover then? If it's going around corners, say you're a hallway, it says it would need to be, I guess, fully encased for it to be full cover in this situation. I don't know. The wording seems a little weird, but thematically really neat. Mechanically pretty good, I guess. Oh, Piercing Shot I said wasn't great but it can affect multiple creatures, so that offsets that by a significant amount, I think. So yeah, I was just wrong on that. Last one, Shadow Shot. Your magic occludes your foe's vision with shadows. The creature you hit takes additional psychic damage equal to 1 roll of your arcane shot die. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the blinded condition until the end of the next turn, which will give all of your allies advantage on their attacks and give it disadvantage. Very strong. Shadow Shot, very strong. Curving Shot, you learn how to direct an errant shot towards a new target. If you make an attack roll with a weapon with the ammunition property and miss, as a bonus action immediately after you attack, you can make an extra attack with the same weapon against a different target that you can see. Within the weapon's long range, it isn't behind total cover. This extra attack doesn't require ammunition. Chip mechanic, basically you missed a shot so you can make a bonus action attack. It would be nice if you could just make a bonus action attack. An extra attack, because you're not attacking the same target to begin with. I don't know. This seems not fun. This seems to try and negate when you're having a bad time, but if you're not already having a bad time, this doesn't come up. And, like, really, So you're already a fighter. You're likely, if you're going this, you're going to have the arcane art, or not arcane. You're going to have the archery fighting style, which is an additional +2 to hit. So your 2 hit is going to likely be better than most people's. This curving shot should probably be different, in my opinion. Looks like it's changed a little bit since 5th edition. It would be nice if you could just make the bonus action attack, or if there was another way to use the bonus action. Yeah, curving shot I don't care for. Level 7, ever ready shot. When you roll initiative and have no uses of arcane shot left, you regain 1 expended use. Okay. Level 10, arcane shot becomes a d8. So they're saying this is features. This is straight up just. So these aren't features. Just straight up, these are not features. Please tell me the other fighter subclasses don't actually have features at these levels, because that would be that would feel really bad. You got to be kidding me. Okay, they do have features at those levels. So 10, 15, 18. So which one am I looking at? Battlemaster. 10, improved combat superiority. Okay, that's exactly what improved shots is. That's not as bad. Relentless at 15, which is just another dice upgrade here. And then 18, combat superiority again. Okay, it kind of falls in line. So it looks like, okay, let me look at another one just to be safe. 10, heroic warrior for champion, superior critical, so passive bump, and then survivor. Okay, at most, it looks like arcane archer is just missing out on one additional feature. Because arcane shot going up to a d12, like, yeah, that's the normal progression of capping out. But it looks like you're giving up a feature to get 1 more average damage on your arcane shot. So curving shot, and then the 10, 15, or 18, probably the 15, because it looks like the 15 is the one that usually has a feature to it. Like your capstone for arcane archer. Okay, yeah. Okay. So that's the one I probably have the problem with. Level 18, most people aren't getting there anyway, but once you're level 7, there's nothing left. It's just dice upgrade, 1 average damage at level 10, 1 average damage at 15, 1 average damage at 18. That's not great. That's just not fun.